as a part of?
Hey Mario, thanks for the question. So when Neighborhood Thrift began, it was in March of 2008, and I graduated in 2007, so I would have been 22, 23 when Neighborhood Thrift kind of first began, and we opened up shop. So there was kind of three of us initially of getting the store going, Garth and AP and myself. And we're still friends with Garth. Garth has gone on to other things, but AP and I, we're friends. We're partners. It's working with someone so closely is definitely challenging, but it's very rewarding too. And so having a friendship and having mutual respect for each other and growing together as partners is definitely important to the health of the organization and to helping operations continue. So.
My name is Desha. I would like to know what inspired you to start the Neighborhood Thrift and why did you make it a Tower District?
Deza, these are great questions to help kind of understand the foundations of an organization. And we chose the Tower District specifically because we were a nonprofit that was launched through a church, and the church had a relationship with this specific school. And so we wanted to launch the thrift store rather, within this specific area of Fresno. And so the school was Susan B. Anthony, and that was on Blackstone and Olive. And so the best commercial kind of center that we could find was the Tower District. And so it kind of happened to be one of my favorite parts of town, as well as just a great area where there's already kind of commerce and business happening, and we could already be a part of what was existing rather than going somewhere where there wasn't many other businesses and where we had to kind of create that. So, and I think what inspired us was that there's so many families within the community that just don't have that second opportunity. They maybe are primarily Spanish or Hmong speaking, and just haven't had someone who says that we believe in you and that you can succeed and make this happen. And so we knew that if not us, then who? And so we kind of took that upon ourselves and wanted to not only just give good deals to our community and make people happy by selling t-shirts at a good price or whatever, but also to be a place where people feel welcome and belong. So that's kind of our inspiration of truly changing a community is the goal, but it happens one individual at a time.
Hi, my name is Cassandra, and I have a question for you. Have you ever gone through a similar situation as the people that you served in your life before?
Cassie, so about kind of going through a similar event as what we kind of help with individuals. I would say just being being raised to a higher standard and a higher level is something that I think that I've had to grow in with myself, and having to deal with interpersonal and conflict issues is something that has kind of inspired me to ask that of others. So a lot of times within workplace situations, there's times that you just don't want to confront conflict, and so you can avoid it, but being able to speak into that and sharing in those experiences can challenge somebody to become a better employee and a better citizen. But as far as like kind of being unemployed or underemployed, that's not necessarily an issue that I've had to deal with yet, but I know that it's something that I relate to because I live not very far away from the thrift store, and my neighbors and my people who I live with in the community share that same realm. So I'm able to, I guess, connect with the individuals that we serve through the store within my own personal house. So.
Hi, my name is Rhonda. I have a question for you. What impact are you hoping to make on people's life and on the community?
Esmeralda, this is a great question regarding what kind of impact we're hoping to seek. There's a lot of different things I think that Neighborhood Industries tries to make a difference within our community, but I would say a major one is just to see lives be more sustainable. And so that's through jobs, but that's through emotional health, that's through mental health, that's through spiritual and even physical realms as well, that individuals also have opportunities that if someone's maybe, for example, receiving cash aid or welfare, that can be something that stops with them, and it can change generations down the line. And so we hope to kind of create a new culture within the community one that is made up of hard work ethic, and caring for one another and treating others how you want to be treated. And so we try to do that within even just our workplace. This being the week of Thanksgiving, we want to host a huge Thanksgiving gathering for all of our employees where we can just sit down together and just enjoy a good meal. And so through small things, I think we want to just continue to show care for employees, and hopefully that will bleed out within their households and within the community. So by impacting one person at a time, that's kind of the method and the way that we want to see the community transform.
Hi, my name is Cassandra.
Hi, my name is Perla.
I have a question. Who benefits from what Neighborhood Thrift has to offer?
Thanks for the question, Cassandra and Perla, about who kind of really benefits through the work of what Neighborhood Industries does. And I think that's one of the greatest parts about what we get to be involved in, is that everyone benefits. I think myself, I have truly benefited from getting to meet such amazing people within our community, to hear stories of how employees really care and love for one another and their families.
Hi, my name is Eric, and in what ways can people get involved with Neighborhood Thrift?
Eric, I think the greatest ways for people to get involved with Neighborhood Thrift and Neighborhood Industries is mainly, I guess there's three main ways. One is to shop. Just coming down and telling your friends to come shop at Neighborhood Thrift is a huge way to help create sustainability for the organization, to create paychecks, and to be able to help us invest into people. So shopping is one, donating is the other. If you know someone who's hosting a yard sale and wants to get rid of all their stuff after the yard sale, have them give us a call. We do pickups, and we also take donations at the store. So donating is a huge way to continue to help us. And then volunteering is also great. We like large groups to come. We need a lot of help within this warehouse of sorting, hanging clothing, just kind of helping just do random tasks that sometimes it's nice to have a group help out with. So those are the three ways: shop, donate, volunteer.
Hi, my name is Fatima.
Hi, my name is Irene.
Why do you feel your cause should be supported?
Is it difficult to get people involved?
Hello, Fatima and Irene. Thanks for your guys' question. I think that we want to be supported, and I think that we find support because people catch the vision pretty easily. It's very simple, is that we want to take your donated, unwanted stuff and want to turn that into a job within our community. We want to allow opportunities for people to learn what workplace expectations are, and help provide that on-the-job training. Looking at it from, it's not just one thing that a person needs, but it's multiple things, and as a community we have a responsibility to help provide that. And so I don't think that we are very challenged to have people always support us, because people get the vision, and we also provide a good service. We sell products, we have a store that feels really good, and people are always shocked that sometimes it's a non-profit thrift store. Most times people just put and thrift stores, they can just put the stuff out on the shelves and not organize it and not keep it clean. But we try to really have a department store feel at a thrift store price. And I think the community really understands that and backs that, and is like, I want to support them because it's a great store, and I like what they're doing, and I feel like I'm respected when I go there. And so I think we try to operate, even though we are a nonprofit, we try to operate as a good business regardless, that we need to be offering value to our customers so that they would get behind us and support us.
Hi, my name is George. Hi, my name is Omar. We would like to ask if you're planning to expand your business.
Hello, George and Omar. Thanks for the question. Yeah, we actually expanded the business. Last year we created a textile recycling company called Neighborhood Recycling. You can check that out at neighborhoodrecycling.com, where basically we pick up and we purchase unwanted clothing and textiles, which is like linens and fabric, from other thrift stores within the valley, and we take them, we bale them, which is put them in these 1,000-pound cubes, and then we sell them to companies that turn it into carpet padding or car insulation or oil filters. And so we did that last year. We'll probably don't plan to start a new business within this next year, but maybe in the future. So our goal is to have multiple different enterprises that each provide different job training and a different specific skill. So recycling teaches baling and forklift driving. The thrift store teaches retail and warehouse kind of management, and so maybe it's a cleaning service, maybe it's something else, but something that provides a new skill and a new set for individuals to grow in. So that's kind of what we're focused on our expansion right now, is just continuing to make that thrive.
Hi, my name is Mira, and I would like to know what difficulties do you face with the work that you do?
Hello, Mira. Yeah, this is a great question, and it's very important to organizations that are existing. I think a lot of the difficulties we have is just, you sometimes you put a lot into each person that you work with, and sometimes it just doesn't either last long, or it doesn't. You can feel discouraged by that work that you're doing, wondering if it's really making a difference. And so sometimes we have to terminate individuals that we've had on our staff because of bad decisions that are made, and so that's not easy, and it's a difficult thing. But you have to really, I guess, we have to as managers know that we need to look out for that person's best interests, and if it's not with us, then maybe there's someone else that they would be a better fit somewhere. So that's definitely difficult within working with the line of work. I would say another difficulty is just the amount of stuff that comes in. It just always continues to come, and you have to find a place for it. Thrift stores aren't as easy, I think, as everybody tends to make them out to be, because most stores you just order what you want and then you stock the shelves, but we don't know what we're getting on a day-to-day basis, and so we have to make use of that product and figure out a way to sell it. So those are a few of the difficulties.
Hi, my name is Melody, and what advice do you have for students in the community who want to make a difference in someone's life?
Melody, this is a great question. I think it's really important to just you guys as high schoolers of how can you make a difference. And so I think my business partner AP always says just showing up, just being there and be willing to invest wherever that is and wherever those opportunities present itself. With the thrift store, I kind of just showed up and attended a few meetings. Was like, yeah, I'm going to commit to this, and I think it's kind of continuing to grow and evolve as it has by just saying yes and showing up day in and day out. And I think even whether that's helping somebody on the street that needs a sandwich, or whether that's someone who needs a job training, or someone who needs a paycheck, the work that you're doing is always kind of working towards that end. It's good to keep that in mind. So.